Good morning all. Welcome to Conduct Learning, How to Learning is Study. And we are at a chapter Carbon and its compound, and this is a fourth chapter for class 10 science. And now we are at a topic which is soap and detergent, and this is the last topic of this chapter. The soap and detergent are both are different but used for the same purpose. And first we will talk about the soaps. As we well know, the soaps are used for washing of clothes, and basically it is a long chain of sodium and potassium salt or carboxylic acid. It is basically a salt of carboxylic acid. The carboxylic acid is COOH and it is a salt of that and contain sodium and potassium in it. And if we talk about this formula, sodium citrate, that is C17H35COONA. So it is basically a sodium and potassium salt of carboxylic acid. And if we further talk about its structure, then its structure basically contains the two things. One is a hydrocarbon part and another is a hydroponic part. That means to say it is one is containing its covalent bond and another is containing ionic bond. So we discuss it by one. Soap contains two parts. A molecule of a soap is containing two parts. First is a long chain hydrocarbon part, which is hydrophobic. This is a hydrocarbon part. It is hydrophobic. It is basically repelling the water and soluble in oil, grease, whatever dirt is there on the cloth. So, and the bond in the hydrocarbon part or hydrophobic part is of covalent bond. The another one it is there, which is hydrophilic part, and this is water attracting part and it is insoluble in oil and grease, and the bonding in that is of ionic bond. Here is the ionic bond in that area. This is the ionic part, this is a covalent part. This is a hydrophobic, this is a hydrophilic, and this is water repelling and this is a water attracting. This is insoluble, this is soluble in oil and grease, this is insoluble in oil and grease. So this is basically a micelle, a complete micelle. When we mix the soap with the water, it form a micelle, and that micelle is containing hydrophobic and hydrophilic part, and they look like that. So cleaning action of soap, when we will dissolve the soap in a water, then it is forming the micelles, and micelles are the same thing that we discussed here. This is the micelle. In each micelle, the soap molecule are arranged readily and such that Hc part, that means to say hydrocarbon part, that is hydrocarbon part or hydrophobic part. This is the hydrocarbon part. The hydrocarbon part is toward the center. This will be in the center. And the ionic part, which is hydrophilic part, it is outside the center. So this outer one is the hydrophilic part or ionic part, which is having the ionic bond, which attract the water and insoluble in grease and oil. The center one here, it is a hydrophobic part or hydrocarbon part, which is basically repel the water and soluble in dirt and grease. So this hydrocarbon part, hydrophobic part, basically form the foam when it dissolves in the water. So whatever the foam after dissolving the soap in the water we get, it is because of that center part, which is nothing but hydrocarbon part, hydrophobic part, and having the covalent bond. These three are the property of that hydrocarbon part. The hydrocarbon part dissolve the dirt, oil, grease, and form the emulsion at the center of micelle, which can wash away by water. You can wash that foam through a water, and that will give us the cleanliness on the clothes. So this is how the soap react in a water to clean the clothes. So the thing that I want to summarize here, when we will dissolve the soap in a water, it form a micelles, and that micelle is containing the two things. One is a hydrophobic and another one is a hydrophilic. Hydrophobic is basically the hydrocarbon part, which is having a covalent bond in between them, and it is water repelling part, and it is soluble in oil and grease, and it is a center part of the micelle. And the ionic part is a hydrophilic part. It is having the ionic bond, it is attracting the water but insoluble in oil and grease. And this hydrophobic part, This one, hydrocarbon part. It is the reason behind the foam that formed when we dissolve the soap in the water. Next one is a detergent. Detergent is something different from the soap. Basically, it do not contain the salt of sodium and potassium. So that's why it can work with the hot water. Detergent and long chain sodium salt of sulfonic acid. Soap do not wash well when hot water because it forms insoluble participant of calcium and magnesium salt in the hot water. So that's why we come across the detergent, and we use the detergent to wash the clothes when the hard water is there because it do not form any soluble participant of calcium and magnesium salt in hot water. So this is all about the soap and detergent.